Hello, my name is Susan Witherspoon. My grandchildren, my two oldest grandchildren, attend the Children's Advocacy Center. They see the therapist, Maria Allgood. She does a wonderful job with them. My oldest grandson has autism. Last February, 2021, my daughter was murdered by her husband, their daddy. We found out about the Children's Advocacy Center through the courts as well as through social services. We had never heard of them. My oldest grandson has autism, so he had a very hard time of communicating. But through the Children's Advocacy Center, we see a difference in him. We see that he's able to express what is inside of him. I want to say that we really need the funding to help the Children's Advocacy Center, because I'm not the only grandparent or the only parent to have children that come here. We need to stop the abuse, and we need to get help at a very young age. That way we have productive adults that they get the help they need at this young age. My grandchildren are 5, 3, and 19 months. With the youngest, he was 5 months old when my daughter was killed. And we do not see any signs of trauma with him because he doesn't remember my daughter. And that's bad because he's lived longer without her than with her. With my middle grandson, he was 2 at the time. He's in May, this month, he will be 4. And my oldest grandson, he was 4 at the time, and Saturday, he will be 6. Through the Children's Advocacy Center, I've seen a difference in my children. And I call them my children because now they are my children. We have custody, me and my husband, Ashante Witherspoon, we have custody of my grandchildren. And we see the help that they have. Before we got help with the Children's Advocacy Center, we didn't know how to deal with the trauma of what to expect. But now we see the difference. And I know it's not just our children. We see so many children come through those doors, and we see the difference in their household as well. So I just want to ask y'all to please fund what they need. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Susan. There's a fundraiser here every year that the district attorney and my brother, the chief criminal deputy here in East Bay, they put on. It's a big gala, and they raise a lot of money for their efforts, and I usually attend it every year. If I don't, I make sure I give them money. So I think, especially people in metropolitan areas, they're aware of the Children's Advocacy Group, and I appreciate the work y'all do.
Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony, Ms. Susan.